You arrive without a warning, like perfume drifting through an open door. Every plan I built so carefully fell like feathers to the floor. Your laughter painted over empty walls, turning quiet into gold. I never knew a single touch could make the cold forget its cold. You were chaos, dressed in satin, a beautiful surprise. I closed my eyes for one heartbeat, then found another sky. You're a velvet hurricane, soft enough to calm the rain, wild enough to steal the air, leaving magic everywhere. Even if you're passing through, every color starts with you. You don't break my world apart. You teach it how to restart. No regrets inside my suitcase, only postcards from my soul. Every mile becomes a melody, every scar another road. I'm not afraid of changing seasons. Flowers bloom and flowers fade. Some miracles are borrowed moments, still they're worth the price we pay. Every ending hides a doorway, every silence learns to sing. Maybe love is less about forever, more about the way it makes us dream. If tomorrow calls your name away, I'll wave instead of holding on. Some stars shine because they're distant, not because they're gone. You're a velvet hurricane, dancing through my veins again, turning ordinary nights into endless neon skies. I'm stronger than before, with both feet upon the shore. Thank you for the storm you made. Now I bloom without your rain. The wind remembers every flame, but I remember who I became. I took my name off every shadow, hung you where the sunrise grows, traded borrowed expectations for a road nobody knows. Every mirror used to question who I had to be today. Now it only shows a woman who stopped fading into gray. I don't need permission, I don't need a perfect plan. Sometimes healing starts the moment you become your biggest fan. Wildflowers don't apologize for blooming where the storms arrive. They lift their colors to the sky without explaining why. I wear my heart like golden light, shining even through the night. I'm done hiding who I am. Watch me grow with open hands. Every no became a doorway, every tear became the rain. Roots are stronger than they look, even after seasons change. age. I don't measure life by echoes of the voices left behind. Peace is louder than the noise they used to occupy my mind. If tomorrow paints a different dream, I'll greet it with unshaken feet. The bravest kind of love I know was finally loving. Wildflowers don't apologize. They turn the dust to paradise. Every scar becomes a thread in the crown upon my head. I'm not waiting to be safe. I've already found my way. Every heartbeat sings because I'm finally enough. The wind can call my name forever. I'll still bloom wherever. At the edge where waves meet silence stands a tower dressed in white. Every evening I climb higher just to wake the sleeping light. Rust remembers every winter, stone remembers every storm. Still the lantern keeps on turning, keeping distant sailors warm. I don't know the names I'm guiding, I don't hear their grateful cries, but every beam that sweeps the water paints a promise through the tide. She borrowed light from the sea and gave it back to the sky. Every lonely ship kept sailing, following her quiet fire. Maybe hearts were made to shimmer, not to only endless night. Sometimes all it takes to save a soul is one unwavering light. A captain left a weathered letter tucked beneath the iron rail. It simply read, "Your silent beacon brought me safely through the gale." I folded it inside my pocket next to dreams I couldn't name. Even strangers leave reminders that hope and kindness leave a flame. The moon doesn't ask the ocean if it's worthy of its glow. It simply rises calm and faithful, trusting where its light will go. She borrowed light from the sea until it lived inside her eyes. Now every dawn arrives a little brighter than the last goodbye. If I ever lose my direction, I'll remember what I've learned. The brightest skies aren't chasing daylight, they're the ones who choose to burn. The lantern slows with morning, the tide carries the night away. But somewhere beyond the horizon, another heart has found its way. Beyond the cliffs of northern waters, past the roads the maps ignore, stands a lighthouse wrapped in shadows, guarding an abandoned shore. I climb the stairs each evening slowly, dust and salt upon my hands, polishing forgotten lanterns no one else remembers now. Ships don't pass this way anymore, the songs have faded with the tide, but every beam still holds a story of the hearts it used to guide. I'm the light keeper of the silent coast, calling out into the blue, keeping flames alive for strangers who may never come into view. Every spark becomes a promise, every wave repeats my name. Even if the world grows distant, I'll keep shining just the same. In an old drawer I found a postcard written 50 years ago. If the sea should pull me under, leave the lighthouse glowing warm. No signature, no destination, only ink worn by the rain. Yet somehow in the lonely silence, those words still remain. Maybe we're all little beacons, standing in the dark alone, hoping someone far away will see the light and find their home. I'm the light keeper of the silent coast, watching dawn erase the stars, learning that the brightest hearts still shine beneath their scars. And when the morning finally finds me and the ocean turns to gold, I'll leave one lantern burning softly for the stories left untold. The wind moves through the empty tower, the gulls disappear into the sky, but somewhere beyond the horizon, a forgotten light is still alive. Above the forests and the rivers, past the roads that fade from sight, there's a cabin in the mountains where the clouds sleep every night. I spend my days with threads of silver, tiny crystals in my hands, building songs for restless breezes no one else can understand. Every bell holds hidden echoes, every note begins to fly. When the wind crosses the valley, it writes music in the sky. When the crystal bells awake, morning dances on the snow, every chime becomes a heartbeat, every melody will grow far beyond the distant rooftops, past the places people know. There's a symphony of silence only mountain spirits show. One cold evening near the fireplace, I found the letter with no name. If you ever hear the north wind singing, you'll never be the same. So I climbed tree line, following the sound alone, and the stars began to shimmer like they finally found a home. Maybe dreams are made of whispers carried by the winter air. Maybe hope is just a song we hear when nobody else is there. When the crystal bells awake, I'll send my wishes through the night. Let them travel with the moonlight, let them disappear from sight. And if tomorrow brings the silence, if the mountains fade to gray, I'll still hear those shining echoes calling softly through the haze. The sunrise melts the silver frost, the valley slowly turns to gold, and somewhere high above the clouds, the crystal bells are singing still. You walked in like a quiet prayer, soft as velvet in the midnight air. Every heartbeat learned your name, nothing after felt the same. You traced the stars across my mind, left little pieces of light behind. Even silence sang so sweet whenever our shadows used to meet. Maybe love was never meant to stay, maybe it was born to light the way. Now I wear the glow you left in me, like the moon upon the sea. Moonlight on my skin, you're fading slow, still your echoes bloom where roses grow. I don't need forever to believe, some hearts arrive then gently leave. If tomorrow into tiny paper stars, hung them from the ceiling of my little heart. Every dream had your reflection, crystal clear. Now they sparkle differently with you not here. Coffee getting colder on the windowsill. Morning learn to whisper when the world's too still. Funny how forever fits inside one night and slips away before the morning light. I used to chase the sky, now I let it come to me. Every broken piece became another galaxy. We're just paper constellations, floating through imaginary skies, drawing love with fragile lines, watching shooting stars disguise goodbye. If the universe rewrites our story, I'll still sing the pages that we knew. Some hearts burn like comets for a moment, but they leave the whole night shining blue. No more waiting by the ringing phone. I've learned how beautiful silence can become. The mirror smiles before I do. Guess it's finally getting used to someone new. Every lesson wore your favorite shade. Every memory slowly starts to fade. Not because it wasn't true, because I'm growing into someone too. Maybe love was never meant to be forever. Maybe it was only there to change the weather. Clouds can't hide the moon for just a little while. Still the ocean answers with a smile. We're just paper constellations, scattered where the lonely angels fly. I don't need to hold your hand to know we touched another life. I'll keep dancing through the midnight with the echoes wrapped in silver rain. Some goodbyes become the music that teaches broken souls to dream again. For another star, let it go. Every light I lose finds another way to glow. Crystal circles catch the daylight, hanging from an old oak beam. Every thread is tied with patience, every chime begins a dream. I polish tiny drops of silence until they shimmer into sound. The breeze arrives without a warning, turning stillness all around. No two songs are ever equal, no two hearts hear them the same. The wind already knows the story before it learns your name. The wind learned my name and carried it through the blue, not so the whole world could hear me, only the ones who needed to. Every whisper became a melody, every sorrow drifted away. Some healing never needs a voice, just the kindness of the breeze. A traveler paused beneath the branches, closed his eyes against the sky. When the crystal voices found him, he forgot the weight of goodbye. A little girl began to laugh, and sunset. The branches gently sway above. Some songs are never written, they're simply carried by the wind. Inside a little wooden shadow box, I painted forest made of glass. Snow would fall on blooming lilacs, autumn leaves on emerald grass. Tiny houses held warm windows, paper birds refused to land. Every world I built in silence fit inside the palm of my hand. People asked which season owned it, spring or winter, sun or rain. I just smiled and kept on painting. Some beauty cannot be explained. I made a season no one named, where golden storms kiss crystal skies, where every ending grew wildflowers, and every tear could learn to rise. If the world can't find a word for it, I'll sing it just the same, because the truest parts of us don't always have a name. I carved a bridge from quiet mornings, hung soft lanterns in the breeze. Every tree wore silver blossoms, every river dreamed in peace. A child looked through the tiny window, whispered, "Can I live in there?" For a heartbeat I believed that hope itself was breathing air. Maybe we're all unfinished paintings, changing every shade we wear. The soul keeps mixing brand new colors, no horizon can compare. I made a season no one named, a place beyond the fear of time, where broken clocks still counted laughter, and every silence learned to rhyme. I'll keep creating impossible worlds until the daylight fades away. Sometimes imagination builds the home reality couldn't make. I close the tiny wooden door, the little lights remain aglow. Somewhere inside that nameless season, a new version of me begins to grow. Rows of paper umbrellas sleep against a cedar wall, blank as winter skies at sunrise, waiting for the rain to call. Every brush stroke stays invisible, hidden in transparent light. Only storms can wake the colors I've been guarding every night. People chase away the thunder, running from the clouds above. They don't know the rain is carrying all the shades of hidden love. When the rain paints black, the sky remembers me. Flowers bloom across the paper, rivers turn to poetry. Nothing beautiful was missing, it was only waiting there. Some hearts reveal their brightest colors only in the falling rain. A violinist bought a blue one for the concerts in the square. By the first drop, golden swallow circled softly through the air. A little boy began to laugh and watching constellations grow across the tiny paper ceiling. Only storm clouds let him know. Maybe tears aren't made to hide us, maybe they become the sea. Every storm redraws the outline of who we're meant to be. When the rain paints black, I lift my umbrella high. Let the hidden worlds awaken under every silver sky. If tomorrow stays unspoken, I'll still welcome every shower, because hope has learned to blossom in the quietest of hours. The clouds drift toward the mountains. The colors slowly fade from sight, but somewhere inside the paper, the next rainbow is already waiting. You arrive without a warning, like perfume drifting through an open door. Every plan I built so carefully fell like feathers to the floor. Your laughter painted over empty walls, turning quiet into gold. I never knew a single touch could make the cold forget its cold. You were chaos, destined, saddened, a beautiful surprise. I closed my eyes for one heartbeat, then found another sky. You're a velvet hurricane, soft enough to calm the rain, wild enough to steal the air, leaving magic everywhere. Even if you're passing through, every color starts with you. You don't break my world apart. You teach it how to restart. No regrets inside my suitcase, only postcards from my soul. Every mile becomes a melody, every scar another road. I'm not afraid of changing seasons. Flowers bloom and flowers fade. Some miracles are borrowed moments, still they're worth the price we pay. Every ending hides a doorway, every silence learns to sing. Maybe love is less about forever, more about the way it makes us dream. If tomorrow calls your name away, I'll wait instead of holding on. Some stars shine because they're distant, not because they're gone. You're a velvet hurricane, dancing through my veins again, turning ordinary nights into endless neon skies. Now I'm stronger than before, with both feet upon the shore. Thank you for name off every shadow, hung you where the sunrise grows. Traded borrowed expectations for a road nobody knows. Every mirror used to question who I had to be today. Now it only shows a woman who stopped fading into gray. I don't need permission, I don't need a perfect plan. Sometimes healing starts the moment you become your biggest fan. Wildflowers don't apologize for blooming where the storms arrive. They lift their colors to the sky without explaining why. I wear my heart like golden light, shining even through the night. I'm done hiding who I am. Watch me grow with open hands. Every no became a doorway, every tear became the rain. Roots are stronger than they look, even after seasons change. I don't measure life by echoes of the voices left behind. Peace is louder than the noise they used to occupy my mind. If tomorrow paints a different dream, I'll greet it with unshaken feet. The bravest kind of love I know was finally loving. Wildflowers don't apologize, they turn the dust to paradise. Every scar becomes a thread in the crown upon my head. I'm not waiting to be safe, I've already found my way. Every heartbeat sings because I'm finally know the wind can call my name forever. I'll still bloom wherever. At the edge where waves meet silence stands a tower dressed in white. Every evening I climb higher just to wake the sleeping light. Rust remembers every winter, stone remembers every storm. Still the lantern keeps on turning, keeping distant sailors warm. I don't know the names I'm guiding, I don't hear their grateful cries, but every beam that sweeps the water paints a promise through the tide. She borrowed light from the sea and gave it back to the sky. Every lonely ship kept sailing, following her quiet fire. Maybe hearts were made to shimmer, not to only endless night. Sometimes all it takes to save a soul is one unwavering light. A captain left a weathered letter tucked beneath the iron rail. It simply read, "Your silent beacon brought me safely through the gale." I folded it inside my pocket next to dreams I couldn't name. Even strangers leave reminders that hope and kindness leave a flame. it's worthy of its glow. It simply rises calm and faithful, trusting where its light will go. She borrowed light from the sea until it lived inside her eyes. Now every dawn arrives a little brighter than the last goodbye. If I ever lose my direction, I'll remember what I've learned. The brightest skies aren't chasing daylight, they're the ones who choose to burn. The lantern slows with morning, the tide carries the night away. But somewhere beyond the horizon, another heart has found its way. Beyond the cliffs of northern waters, past the roads the maps ignore, stands a lighthouse wrapped in shadows, guarding an abandoned shore. I climb the stairs each evening slowly, dust and salt upon my hands, polishing forgotten lanterns no one else remembers now. Ships don't pass this way anymore, the songs have faded with the tide, but every beam still holds a story of the hearts it used to guide. I'm the light keeper of the silent coast, calling out into the blue, keeping flames alive for strangers who may never come into view. Every spark becomes a promise, every wave repeats my name. Even if the world grows distant, I'll keep shining just the same. In an old drawer I found a postcard written 50 years ago. If the sea should pull me under, leave the lighthouse glowing warm. No signature, no destination, only ink worn by the rain. Yet somehow in the lonely silence, those words still remain. Baby, we're all little beacons, standing in the dark alone, hoping someone far away will see the light and find their home. I'm the light keeper of the silent coast, watching dawn erase the stars, learning that the brightest hearts still shine beneath their scars. And when the morning finally finds me and the ocean turns to gold, I'll leave one lantern burning softly for the stories left untold. The wind moves through the empty tower, the gulls disappear into the sky, but somewhere beyond the horizon, a forgotten light is still alive.